Yo, what's up, brother? How's it going, man?
Going on, brother?
Nothing, just chilling. How about you?
Just finishing eating.
Gotcha. Let's see. Yeah, so I went to go to talk to the I guess she was a guidance counselor at the fucking school for Angel.
Right.
And uh they had the balls to say this shit. They had the balls to say this. That was like, "Oh, so I told them the thing and I was like, "Hey, like I would want to have him in a teaching class, like, for English."
Right.
And they're like, "Yeah, he actually is in one for fifth period or whatever, where it helps like foreign, like people who aren't great in English to kind of improve and stuff." And I'm like, "Does it affect the GPA or anything?" No, no, it doesn't. Whether he's good or bad or whatever, it's to help him. And I'm like, "Okay."
I'm
And
not
then
ready yet.
then I started talking about the thing with trying to get him a more advanced level.
Yeah.
She was like, "Oh, yeah, no, he has to do it in this level if if we want him to have the literary, like by literary, uh what is it called, signature. I forget what the term they said. Basically, it was like a fucking stamp on the diploma or whatever of what kids in Florida fucking have or whatever.
Okay.
And in order to do it, he has to do Spanish 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'm like, but he's fluent. Why can't you just give him the credits for 1 and 2 and test him to show like how advanced he is? No, because he has to do 4 years worth. It's not necessarily like we can shift him faster, but then it takes him out of getting the acknowledgement on his diploma. I'm like,
Right.
that doesn't make sense. And she's like, yeah, I know, but that's how it is with Florida or whatever. And I'm like, okay, that's very weird. So I was like, I wanted to shift him up, but then she's like, oh, yeah, we can shift him up, but he's just not going to get that. And I'm like, but that's stupid then. That there's no point on doing that then. At that point, he'll just use the class to get a fucking higher GPA for the scholarship.
Right.
But yeah, basically that's basically what happened. So it was like she was like that they were enforcing that he has to do the 4 years of blah 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 from beginning to the end in order for to do that. And if he wants to do Spanish AP after, he could or some shit. And I was like, that's just like a waste of time and but whatever. I was like, if there's an opportunity where he can get something on, if other kids can get something on a diploma to give them an edge over him, I wouldn't want that to happen. So I was kind of like, let's just leave it as is at that point because,
Right.
it's just the way it is. So I went there to talk to that, and then I went to go talk to the apartment complex for Genesis because she had questions,
Yeah.
and apparently Genesis is under the belief that she has to paint the apartment because she works for the fucking complex. I'm like, no, Genesis, you don't
Yeah.
have to do that.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
like, yeah, she was like, no, I have to paint it. I'm like, what are you talking about? They're gonna take more money from me. I'm like, no, you already gave a deposit. And so I was like, so I went there to go speak to them and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
there's two types of deposits that they do at that complex. The one that I usually know of is the one where you put a deposit, and if there's no damages or there's minimal damages,
Right. They just return it or
they'll
whatever.
give it back to you.
Yep.
But the other one that complex does is a cheaper deposit. But if you go for the cheaper deposit, then it's a non-refundable. It's something stupid they do. Whatever. I never heard of it.
Right.
So she was like, she went for the cheaper one, which was she put like 375 down. I was like,
Okay.
okay. So it's not refundable, but I'm like, but does it contribute to, whatever you guys need to fix up the apartment? She's like, yeah, absolutely. Like that would be taken consideration. And then I went back, after that we spoke or whatever. And I was like, okay, cool, cool, cool. How much is the termination fee, whatever, and talk to her. I went to her sister's house. We went there because that's where we had dinner or whatever, just to talk and stuff. And I wanted to see
Okay.
how David was doing because he was a doctor and stuff or whatever. Her sister's husband.
All right.
And what's it called? In that process, that's when that's when Genesis told me I gotta paint the house. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Paint the house? She's like, yeah, I gotta repaint the whole house, the whole apartment before I leave. I'm like, yeah. So yeah, Genesis says hi. And she's like, I'm listening. I'm like, well, ya sabes, yo lo dije a tu familia. So yeah, she's like, I gotta paint the whole house. I'm like, yo. Never in my life have I had to do that shit, and never have any of my friends had to do that. Like, Trevor didn't have to do that. Like, you're not working for the complex. What's going on here? Like, it's cool to paint the house if you're moving the apartment, if you're moving into one, but not on dipping. That's what the deposit money is for. Like, they'll take care of the fixing up. And so then I went to, you know, after her debating, she was like, how much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna fucking go. So I'm like, why didn't you mention this while we were over there? So I went over there, and I spoke to the lady, and I'm like, yo, why is my girlfriend under the impression that she works for you guys and she has to paint the fucking apartment? And then she's like, no, she doesn't have to paint the apartment. It would be nice if she, if you know, you guys plugged up the holes or whatever, but no, she doesn't have to repaint the apartment. I'm like, okay. You know, so I was, and she's like, no, I think it was just a miscommunication where, because like, you know, her English isn't great, and I'm trying to explain these things, and it was just a communication barrier. That was it. So I was like, all right, cool. So she doesn't have to. Then I called Genesis in, and I'm like, Genesis, come here and listen. So she comes or whatever, and I'm like, I'm gonna say this in front of you so you can see that I'm not lying to you about this when I leave the apartment complex. I'm like, she said you don't have to paint. So I'm gonna say it in English so you can hear. She just said it would be, if you wanted to, it'd be nice if you guys plugged up the holes, you know, whatever.
Right.
I forget what that shit's called, the shit that you do it with. Like, you could do that, you don't have to. You could. Or whatever. And the only thing she's talking about damages is like, if you took a hammer to the goddamn wall. Like, not putting nails, not hanging up things. Like, if you legitimately slam that wall and there's a crack in it, hole. Like, that's what they're talking about damage. Or like the, you know, like La Persiana, like she has blinds that just broke over the throat. It's like there's 4 missing blinds. But so I filled that, and then Genesis started talking. She was like, oh, you know, she's filling me in on something, which is fine up to that point. She's saying, oh, the living room is a different color paint. So she's saying to me in Spanish that. I'm like, what are you talking about? And she's like, oh, I painted the living room a different color because it was... So she asked the fucking guy if he could give the paint so she could fucking paint the fucking, and she painted the fucking living room a different fucking color.
Oh.
So yeah, you can't tell there. You can't really. All right, I won't lie. The way she painted it was fucking child's play. She painted the fucking bottom part, like the part that's supposed to have the accent for the doors. She completely painted that. Like, she didn't do white for like the doors. She just made it all the same color of the wall. So when I looked at the bottom, I was like, why is it bloated? And then I realized it was like, oh, she didn't accent it. She just made it the whole fucking color. Esto es como tenés que tenerlo. Vos ves este cuarto, right? Como así. So instead of like, kind of like how you see, like with the office or whatever, it's dark gray, but then there's an accent of white on the bottom.
Right.
But she just made it the whole same color. But she was saying like da. I'm like, okay. So then I'm like trying to talk to the girl saying like, yo, the living room is kind of a slightly different color or whatever. Just with the paint or whatever. Not trying to say that Genesis did that shit. But I'm just saying like it's like, you know, after talking about it, she sees a Spanish person come in and she starts laughing her mouth. Jesus Christ, why? But regardless, in the end of the thing, she doesn't have to paint it. But she was under the impression that apparently she has to work like a slave and start painting like the apartment when she leaves. Like that's something that's why the deposit exists. the whole process of it, and that's why you're paying the termination fee to dip out. So,
I guess she was just under the impression to leave it
Yeah.
like looking new. That's it.
yeah, looking new, and it's understandable, but it's not a requirement.
Right.
So yeah. So then she was like, "No, you have to," and I'm like, "No, you don't." And she's already paying, like she's literally gonna be paying $4,000 just to get the fuck out. Because the
Right.
termination fee is 2 months of back pay if you break your shit early. So that not only is that, but then she also needs to pay the new place the deposit and the first month's rent. So you're already dealing with all fucked up finances and stuff like that. You don't need to worry about that type of stuff. So, but yeah, that was a whole other thing. So there was that.
Oh, okay.
And other than that, it was just after that we just kind of we were trying to help Angel with something for some type of soccer thing, but then it's like it got from like doing like a 10 to 12 page online form to not only doing that, but and we were trying to do it through their phone to also now you also have to print out these documents and then re-upload them.
Oh.
And I'm like, yeah, I was like, Jesus Christ. So
Probably medical stuff and
yeah, signatures like, do you agree with this? Like,
Yeah.
hey, we're not liable.
different consent forms and all that stuff. Yeah.
All that shit. So it was that shit. And then there was just crazy shit that happened at work today. So it's like, it's just.
Sounds like one of those days, man.
Yeah, it was a lot of stuff that was happening. But overall, how was your day? Did you get to chill out and stuff?
Yeah, just work.
Oh, you went to work today? Gotcha.
Yeah.
How was that?
It wasn't bad. It's my Friday, so you know, I can't complain.
Yeah. Fucking. I tried to do one of the sigils. They were like, "Oh, you don't have this dungeon yet."
Yeah, so I mean, the pit apparently, you have to do a tier 45 dungeon, and then you unlock the pit. And
See, I'm doing tier 44 right now, which I'm steamrolling through, but
yeah. No, I'm just rolling Infernal
Here.
Hordes right now.
are you are you actually doing one right now, or are you eating?
Yeah, no, I'm doing one.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say to invite me.
I don't know if I can invite you halfway.
No, probably can't. I'll just do this quick tier 44 mission. They're like, the damage is very easy to kill.
I mean, thankfully, I got my Barbarian at a good, like, place with, like, resources. Like, resource management.
Yeah, I'm still struggling, even though like a lot of my shit is regen heavy. And I don't even know if like there has to be.
Like, he's at a really good place with, like, fury management, berserking, damage. Now it's just really, just building that fucking health and armor to where,
What's your armor at right now, just out of curiosity?
11,300.
Yeah, that makes sense. And what's your resist? No worries, once you do your thing.
Yeah, I just started a wave.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what, let me finish this shit.
Finish the wave, yeah. Yeah, no, the other thing, which I'm gonna feel for, I feel for them, but I was trying to tell Genesis, but it's understandable. She's trying to save money. Was the thing is like she's gonna be moving, but she's moving all her heavy shit onto the 3rd floor. So the new place, the new complex that she's going to, she's gonna start living on the 3rd floor.
Right.
And I'm like, shit, man, that's gonna be a pain in the ass to bring up. It's just like, you know, just because, you know, the staircase is whatever. I was like, you should think about getting people, but...
Well, is it a straightaway staircase, or are there turns?
No, it's this curved. Yeah.
Tight curves, or...
I don't know exact, but I was like, you know...
Oh, okay.
Like, I asked them, like, is it, like, you know, this, turn, and, like, yeah. I was like, okay. Because to your point, like, if it was, like, one thing, and then there's, like, like a level, like a floor, and then you could just adjust, and then go up again. But no, it's tightly adjusted, but...
Right.
Where am I supposed to go?
I mean, surprisingly, it says on armor I'm actually up. It's 11,308 in green.
Yeah, that's once you're over 8,000, I think you're solid. Like even I'm really over. I'm on 13k. I shouldn't be having 13k armor.
Yeah, I think it's saying you need 9,230 armor required for maximum reduction from level 100 enemies and beyond. I don't have that, like, resist. I guess a lot of the gear I haven't put on resistance and shit. I got cold resistance for 70%, but...
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Everything else is about 20.
But then the other thing is you're going to also get the resist from the nodes. If you spec in them. So you'll get a good, like, 20-30% resist from the nodes. If
Yeah, right now I'm trying to go with, like, Berserkin and Willpower.
Yeah.
Like, my damage while Berserkin is 130% extra. And that's already up to, like, my overall damage. My attack power is 21,000.
Gotcha.
But with the multiplier Berserkin and the Fury, the cost reduction is... I mean, I'm doing up to 200,000, like, hits with the, Hammer of Ancients.
Yeah. I'm nowhere near that type of damage. I mean, I saw like 86k that I do with lightning kind of damage.
I need more fury.
From this. God damn it.
What wave are you on? I just finished up the boss.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm about to do this, finish this up as well.
Got a cool 211. Fucking crazy shit. I actually did that, where it says the butcher and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he was like, it gives me like 40 ether. I'm like, yeah, I'm doing that shit.
Right.
100%. Without a doubt.
You did it on tier 3?
No, I've been running tier 2 for now.
Gotcha. 'Cause I was gonna ask you, I was like, if you did the tier 3, you could probably try to see if we could do tier 4. I never did that before. I've been too concerned.
I mean, tier 2 is pretty easy, so I'm sure I could do the tier 3, but I was just running tier 2 for now. Just, I'm pretty much done getting equipment for now until I start unlocking the mythics and start having those drop.
Yeah.
But
Yo, do you want to try to do the boss ones?
yeah, we could do that.
Just to see what the potential... Here, invite me.
I got like 26 goblin bags. I got like
Yeah.
fucking 10 of the legendary ones. But they're capped out at 925. So I'm just gonna pop them. But I was just like going goblin hunting and shit. Which again, mats are always, especially masterworking and just tempering. It's good to have the mats.
Right.
What type of mats do we need for the boss stuff?
It looks... Each one has a different description of the thing, and I have a shit ton of living steel. And it says, forged in the Hall of Penitent within central dry steeps to summon a powerful enemy. Requires 2 in tier 3, 5 in tier 4. Found in hell tides from tortured gifts of living steel. So we have to go to dry steeps in the Hall of Penitent, I guess?
Alright, yeah, I got
66.
71 living
Actually,
steel.
I have more in the stash. But yeah, we could let's try to burn some. And first, let's see if we could accomplish them. Because tier 4 can probably be some absurd level that we don't know about. But so Hall of Penitent, and it said dry steeps. Where's dry steeps? So that's the center left. Oh shit! I gotta go to the Whispering Tree, real quick.
I'm gonna make some gems until then.
I have many fine pieces, rare and beautiful.
¿Vos viste el jugador de Tony? ¿Qué pasó? No. Acá yo lo hago otra vez. Let's see. En el loading screen, cuando estoy esperando, es mi persona y después de Tony. Ah, no lo hace porque un segundo, yo te muestro ahora. Greater collection of chest plates. That's legendary, so I guess I have no choice but to do that.
Oh.
Shit.
Do you
I'm
cap
just
your
gonna-
game, or do you let it run with unlimited frames?
I'd let it go whatever it was as the settings. Let me see. So
Oh,
where
okay.
would that be?
No, it's usually in graphics. Like, either you cap it at 60, 120, or you just let it go unlimited. I've been running unlimited for all the games, but
It says max foreground FPS 150 and max background FPS. I see. Yeah, so the max background FPS is when I click to another window.
right.
Oh, yeah, so that's where it starts looking choppy, just yeah. But yeah, it says max foreground FPS is 150.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But you don't cap it at a frame rate. You just let it go. Um.
I thought that was the cap because I'm in the performance section and it said max foreground FPS.
Yeah, I got it at 240, but no, I think there's
Yeah.
I think there's another setting where you cap it. Or maybe this game doesn't have it.
I mean, my eyes can't see more than 60, so
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I
150.
was just trying to figure out what's the best because I've been running everything at like I don't cap it, but I was like, I don't know if I should cap it at 120. I mean, I don't give a shit. There's no like stuttering or there's no difference. I mean, sometimes it jumps up to like right now it's at 207. There's no instability. I was just wondering.
It's
In
just an
terms of
over. It's just at that point, it depends on like if you wanted to perform more aggressively on your system.
yeah,
I mean, for longevity, I personally like whatever it is. 150 is pretty strong,
yeah.
so I could leave it at that. But I haven't fucked with it.
Oh, okay.
Small favor. What are all these things that I'm getting from the chapter 4 objective? Small favor. Press U to. Oh shit! It just gave me a bunch of stuff. Crafting materials. Da.
Yo,
Obtain
Koski, what's
cash.
going on, man?
Let's see. Yo, I just got like so many thingies. I'm getting all these fucking achievements unlocked. What the fuck happened? Excommunication, Slayer objective completed. Slayer objective completed. Corruption consumed. Another one. Slayer objective completed. Temper Hellfire. What? Why I'm getting all these season rewards? Are you getting them too? Slayer objective completed. Vanquishing Hell.
Oh no, are you clicking on the when you went to the select? Did you go to challenges like season journey? Is that what you went to? Where it says
No,
claim rewards?
I clicked you, and now it's doing it again.
Yeah, I mean, there's objectives like there's like chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3. I'm up to
I'm on chapter 4 now.
Yeah, I'm up to chapter 4. I think I completed chapter 4. Actually, shit, I'm on champion right now. There's Slayer. Well, there's chapter 4 Slayer, and then there's champion, which I'm on, and then Destroyer, which is the end.
I'm gonna.
But it gives you a bunch of like boxes too to like open.
Equip from player profile. Yeah, so I'm gonna claim it.
And there's like, it's stuff that you do throughout the play. Like, I think the one that I'm missing for Slayer is defeat Helltide commanders during Helltides. I think I did 3 out of 20.
I did 1 out of 20. How the hell do you do that?
It's just the those Helltide commanders, the assassins, those like bosses, but they don't really drop shit. They just take like fucking half an hour to fucking kill. Like the what was the dude we were facing yesterday? That fucking scorpion looking dude that just took a bunch of fucking hits and damage. So those are like commanders. They're spawned within the Helltides. They're not anything crazy, but they just take a while to kill. But like, yeah, that's the only one I'm missing for Slayer, but they already put me on champion. And I think I did 4 of 10 so far for that.
Let me
Which
check
is-
real quick. Living Steel, Diablo 4. Ah, Living Steel boss, Diablo 4.
Oh shit, I'm able to get the Awoken Arch Enemy fucking mount. Sick.
No relation to the metal group, right?
Nah.
Okay.
Sick looking mount though.
Hall of Penitent.
Oh wait, I'm done with the season pass? Oh, okay. I thought it was 100 levels. It only has 90? Oh, so I even got the Awoken Archenemy crest, the devil horns. I mean, I like the shit that I have right now, but let me see if it's worth. Let me see if it's even worth fucking putting that shit on. Probably not.
Rice Thieves. I see. Okay, I know where the Hall of Penitent is. It's over here. What's the closest travel point?
Let's see. What are these? Where the fuck is this helmet? That's not it.
I'll go there, and once I go there, I'll let you know. So, actually,
I mean, it's okay.
what?
No, the level 89 season pass helm. It's alright. It's alright. But, oh, actually, this one is pretty sick. Okay, so this is the actual Awoken one with has. Oh, man, this is tough. It's tough. Because I like the fucking helm that I have, but that has, like, a bunch of flames coming out. I might rock it for a little bit.
Yeah, just to change it.
Might rock it for a little bit. Anything with armor. What? Let's see. I mean, I kind of like the armor I have, but any cool armor that I got? This is from... Oh, that's a cool looking fucking piece. Do they have an Awoken version of this? No, it doesn't seem like they have an Awoken, but I'll fucking rock this shit. This shit looks fucking crazy. Alright. Shit.
I'm gonna start heading there. I'll let you know when I'm there so you could teleport to me.
Alright, sounds good, man.
I'm expecting this is gonna be insanely difficult and we might not be able to do it, but it doesn't hurt to try it to know where we stand.
Yep.
Alright, Hall of Penitent isn't here, so my guess is I have to do it like I have to complete it. I'm gonna clear this area.
I know I just got an axe from the season pass that looked fucking nuts. It was flamed out. That's not it.
Okay, I'm here. You ready to do this?
Yep.
Now,
Oh, that's it right there.
I see.
That's it.
Hmm.
That shit looks...
Shit, we need Stygian stones. Bring the, well, I mean, we can do the first level, but we need Stygian stones for another level.
Oh, you get the flame wings with the pre-order. That would have looked sick with my fucking current build.
Yeah.
Wow. Alright. But where the fuck is the axe that I got with... There was a flaming axe that I got.
Flaming dragon.
Alright. I'm good with my transmog.
My bags are full.
Now, I guess the question is, do glyphs have a level limit?
Glyphs?
Yeah.
Glyphs have levels.
But does it have a limit?
I think 21.
Oh yeah, they do have a limit?
Yeah. I mean the max that you could... That you can max them out.
Let's see. Suppose. Yeah, I got one at 11 right now.
What, your Paragon glyphs?
I got one of my glyphs at 11. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was one that has a bonus where it says, after spending 50% mana, you deal 8x damage and gain 25% mana regeneration for 3 seconds.
Hmm.
I'm trying to increase the mana regen because it's absurd.
Right. Oh, Masterworking became unlocked? But I had it unlocked. That's weird. Only ancestral temper legendaries and uniques can maybe masterwork. I already knew that. But I don't have the fucking... I don't got the resources to fucking... Oh shit, no, I got it. I got 60 of them.
Huh.
I guess I must have got them with that stupid drop. The fucking, those season boxes.
Oh shit, you came here. I was gonna go back.
Oh.
No worries. I'll go back right now.
Light touch altar.
Yeah, so that's where we're gonna put it. But there's two versions. There's one for the 5, and then if you click the arrow, there's one that requires a Stygian stone. Which that's where I think it becomes even crazier.
I mean,
We'll
I'm guessing the Stygian stones might drop when we do the initial one. You know?
Maybe. Yeah. Mira, mi amor. Y estoy jugando con el Tony para matar
Not
jefes.
ready yet.
Ah, shit, more Tetris?
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, he's 75. He's not.
Yeah.
I must wait. I don't have enough fury.
11, that's all.
Did we get it?
Fireballs now bounce as it travels, exploding each time it hits the ground. Okay.
That man is dazed and confused.
I got another Guard of Agony. Your cast of charge bolts have a 60% chance to be attracted to enemies and last 300% longer.
Yeah, I still haven't got a Stygian stone.
Same
Well,
here.
oh no, wait a minute. So it says, okay. It says acquired from delving into the depths of the pit or world bosses on world tier 4. So it's either the pit or world bosses that they drop.
I see.
I don't even know if it's worth spending
Nah.
these
Let's
living
do,
steals.
Yeah, let's do the you said what tier do we have to unlock the pit?
Level tier 45 nightmare dungeon.
I could cast craft one. Tier 45 occultist. Where is it? Alright, so here craft sigils. Ancestral. It has to be 45?
Yeah, I mean I could pop a few
Or
too.
do we do a 51? Because it's 41 to 50. Oh, I have a 45. Yeah, I have a 41.5 available. Here. Hollis Ossuary.
Yeah, I got a 48.
I already. Do you want to do this one real quick?
Yep. It's no biggie.
Just knock
Let
it
me
out.
just let me just make some room here. I'll dump these living steels back. I don't need to take up that inventory space. Especially if they're gonna give us some good...
Yeah, no worries.
Alright. Find the dungeon. Where is it at? There it
Trying to
is.
see- Where is this blacksmith?
I'm in here wherever you're ready.
Yeah, I'm about to go right now. I'm just knocking 5 spots.
Yep.
Let's see, where's your stuff? I'm teleporting to you. Alright, let's do it.
Don't have enough fury. I'm not ready yet.
Oh, you know what? I did not pop a fucking potion.
I just saw one drop for me too, and I was thinking about that.
Yeah. I was like, you know what? That's what I forgot to pop. A fucking potion. Hold that shit.
I must wait. I'm not ready yet.
I ran because I out my last years with tombs of those who might have been my brothers. I have hunted this wretched creature as long as I've been able to wield against them. They feed on blood and grow strong in numbers. I have chased them into this nest and been caught in a trap. Their leader can raise the dead, and I fear for all who wander unknowingly into these crypts. If you have the skill, hunt them down. Do not let my death
There's
This
his own little
as
thingy
I
here.
bleed
Yay!
out my last among the corrupted tombs of those who might have been my brothers.
Damn, that was quick.
I have hunted these wretched creatures for as long as I've been able to wield enough against them.
I thought we would have had a shit ton of Stygian stones with all the goblins.
What's up?
I thought we would have had a shit ton of Stygian stones based on like the goblins we killed, you know what I mean?
Their leader can raise the dead.
Yeah, I guess that just drops in the pit and world bosses.
Ah, world bosses. I thought it was just in the world, my bad.
No, world bosses.
The skill. Hunt them down. Do not let my
It's basically an incentive to like do certain events. Which makes sense, like Nightmare Dungeons, the glyphs. Infernal Hordes, you just get, you know, good equipment drops.
How much gold do you have now? I'm at 35 million.
19. I made a bunch of like gems and shit.
I remember when I was broke and you gave me fucking a 2 million to carry me over. Now there's an absurd amount. The fucking ice blades are following him. The conjuring thing.
God damn. Let's see what I could upgrade. Probably do.
Since you told me it's 21, I'm just gonna focus on this one till I get it. That was super quick though. At level 12, it's like 159 EXP to level. So now the pit. How do you get to do the pit is the question.
I think it unlocks somewhere. Oh, I think it showed up right here. Oh no, it's...
Need something forged?
This is the dude here. Is it because he wants me to fucking masterwork something? Is that why he's showing up like a quest? Oh, okay. Pit of the Artificer. Oh, we just did a 48, right?
We did 45. I think you got the 48.
Oh, I thought it was 45. It says complete a tier 46 plus nightmare dungeon.
Fuck it, let's do it again. It'll take fucking... It'll just take 3 minutes. We steamrolled through that.
Yeah, I got three quests. There's Pit of the Artificer, which is just complete a 46. Masterworking, which is whatever, masterwork a piece of gear. And then Echo of the Hatred. Find the Echo of the Hatred. I don't know what the fuck that is. That's another... But, we'll do the...
Yeah. I got a 46, but let's do a 48 since you got that one.
You can take what anything breaks.
Did you get the resources to masterwork yet or not? Not yet.
The resources to...
To, like, complete a masterwork? What's a
Yeah, I'm
masterwork?
too... I still haven't messed with that yet, though. I probably will eventually.
Yeah, I just ended up getting 90 of the, well, 60 of the fucking orbs that you need. The, obdusites. That you could earn from the pit as well. They start dropping, apparently, but...
¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasó? I see, gotcha. Thought that shit says Cicero.
So,
Okay. Oh, wait!
what's up?
No, it begins in 52 minutes, never mind.
Oh, you're talking about the world boss?
Yeah, I was like, I saw it at, like, the almost depleted, so I thought it was like, oh, it's about to start, but no, it means it just started counting down.
What is... Oh, there it is.
Nice. Just jumped in.
I need more fury.
Ammo fragments.
Not ready yet.
I'm really curious about that
What's up?
pit. I'm really curious about that pit shit.
God. Fucking poison explosion.
Oh shit.
That bullshit elite death fucking explosion shit.
Oh, we completed the wave. Fucking yo, I love seeing these lichens. These fucking druids. Yo, did the vampire class ever come out? That was something that Javier from work was asking me.
The what?
Like, yo, remember in Diablo when they were announcing the vampire class? They were announcing it. Like, they even had a trailer and everything.
That was for Vampire Immortal. Diablo Immortal.
Ah, okay. Thank you.